Hey Taurus, how are you doing? I am here to give you your reading for April 8th to the 15th. Yes, I am in front of the camera, which is not a comfortable feeling for me. So, a channeled message that I'm getting for you is to step out of your comfort zone and don't sweat the small stuff. All right, so we'll get started with your reading, okay? And then at the end, we'll dive into love if it doesn't pop up in these cards here. So funny to be in front of the camera. I am not an in front of the camera type of person. Okay. Okay, I just shuffled the deck that I'm going to use for you, but I want to pull an energy card. Maybe not an energy card. A rebel card deck. I'll probably pull like 2 or 3 of these to give you some messages that you probably need to hear right now for this week. All right, one more shuffle. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. So whatever it is in your life right now that you know you need to let go of, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a love interest, or just anything that you're like holding on tight to that's not serving you, just let it go. You know, I'm not saying that you're gonna do it, but it's definitely time to let go. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. It's another move on card, okay? So these are humorous messages, but at the same time, it's saying that you need to chill out and also literally take a shot. Take a shot, okay? So just, you can take it how it resonates, but I'm taking it as that you need to take a shot at something new. You're being called to move into something new, okay? You, by nature, are stubborn and slow to move. Like, you enjoy the same. It's weird because you enjoy monotony, like in your own personal life, but you don't enjoy it in terms of lifestyle. So, you know, there are things that you want to do, but you're not doing them out of fear or maybe financial stuff. I don't know. But whatever it is that you're needing to let go of, let go and take a shot at something new, okay? It also means loosen up. Loosen up right now. I know that this is a stressful time for you, Taurus. It feels like it's a stressful time. So just, take a shot at that new opportunity that's coming your way. Whether it's a person, whether it's an opportunity, or even a chance just to slow the hell down. It's not everyone else's fault. It's your fault. It's yours. So take responsibility for the shit that you've created too. It says you're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay? Now that's real talk right there. Because it's true. You've this is how you are naturally, I'm feeling. But this week particularly, all right? You tend to focus on what other people have done to hurt you, but you don't really think about the part that you played in like failed relationships or arguments or anything, dealing with family, friends. You tend to point the finger and play the victim, and that's time. It's time to stop that. Really, start to like really self-evaluate. Like don't like be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't, you know, give credit where credit's due, but at the same time, you can't just cross your arms and throw a pity party for yourself. Like you do, you have to take responsibility in some of the shit that's going on around you right now. Just own up to it. Give apologies where apologies are due, and try to step out of your stubbornness. Okay, because I feel like you owe some people some apologies, and I feel like that there's some relationships and things that are going on with you that you're being stubborn about, quite frankly. Okay, let's move on to... I wanted to use this deck for you, but something's telling me to use this one. All right. What do my Tauruses need to know for this week? What messages do we have for our Tauruses for this week? April 8th to the 15th. See if anything can come out. A whole bunch of them want to come out. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You're really pissed off at somebody or something. Really pissed off. You're stop pouting. Seriously, like, make amends. Like, you need to make amends. Keep it moving. All right, 7 of Cups. And the Fool card. So, Seven of Cups and the Fool card. You're, really excited about a bunch of opportunities and ideas that you have. Maybe they're not opportunities, but maybe they're these ideas that you have, and many options and possibilities, and you're ready to go for it. But I'm also hearing that you need to be cautious about this because you may not know what you're getting yourself into, okay? Make sure that the choices and options that you have, you don't pick the wrong one, okay? Something tells me that that could be love related, but I think it's just you're in your artistic mode right now, and you're thinking about all the cool things that you could be doing. You're ready to set out on this new adventure. Like you're ready to embark on something new, but don't do it hastily. Like, do your research. All right, what other messages do we have for our Tauruses? Okay, we have Knight of Cups. Ooh. I can already tell that, like, you have like, your eyes set on somebody, and you're ready to give this, person your love. But let's see what next card pops out to see what's going on with that. These freaking calm down cards. Calm down, Taurus. It's not going to be all right. I know you don't like being rushed. Come on, cards. Yeah, I feel like you've found somebody new. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so Taurus, you got the seven, I mean, 10 of Wands, and you got the Knight of Cups. So there could be two things going on here, okay? Someone is ready and willing and wanting to come back into your life and offer you their cup, okay? Offer you like a love offer, like a big love offer, you know, that they want to offer you happiness, they want to offer you their love, but I think you're going to reject them because you feel like this is too much work, especially if this is somebody from the past. I feel like they've caused you quite a bit of hardship, and you're just not there. I think you're blocking out love altogether. I think you've given up on love for the moment. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then I feel like you're wanting to offer your love to somebody, but this person may reject you. You could be fearful of that as well. The person that's offering you love, I feel like you think you're too good for them. If that's not your story, that's not your story completely. Okay, but there's some clarification here because I have the Hermit card and I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, I honestly think that you've given up momentarily on love. I feel like you really want to be kind of left alone here. I think that you would entertain somebody under circumstances that don't coincide with like a commitment that you would want. You're okay with like one night stands and hookups and stuff like that. Like you're still down for that, but you're wanting to be left alone. You want to be by yourself right now. You have a lot to think about. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse means that you are going through a bit of bad luck right now. And I'm sorry for that, but you're doing the right thing by kind of taking a step back. Both of these are major arcanas. So right now, you're being called to, if you're not already in hermit mode, you're being called to spend some time with yourself and that Seven of Cups energy. I don't know if it was 7 or 8 of Cups. It was 7 of Cups. Could it be 7 or 8? I don't remember because I put them in the deck. But with your options, you know what I mean? You just want to be, I just keep hearing that. You want to be left alone. You want to be alone right now. And you kind of just want to suffer in silence. You don't even want to have to explain anything to anybody. That's why love, you're not giving love a chance, because you're like, you know, my money's not right. I'm not where I want to be. I keep hitting these brick walls. Like, but with that card that came out that said you need to stop blaming others, I think the key, honestly, here, going into this hermit mode, if you really get out of the victim mentality and step into the I am mentality, this is me, why is this happening for me? And just reflect on what responsibility of it is yours, that you're in this constant bad luck mode. Does that make sense? I mean, that's just, it sucks to hear, and it's not easy, but seriously, it's nobody's fault but your own. You know, you're a big boy, you're a big girl, Taurus. Yeah, you may have been done wrong, of course. But I think, think about it. What role did you play in this? Because I'm sure these people didn't come and stick a gun to your head in whatever situation that you're finding yourself in right now. This lighting makes me look like I'm about 60 years old, guys. All right, this came out. Okay, so we got the Princess of Wands. Oh man, this is a lot. Princess of Wands, the Star card, the Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're kind of stuck on so either something is going on here with your mother, or you are still caught up with a past love, which is your divine counterpart, because this is the Queen of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles, right? So you're still stuck on this person. You would love to work it out with this person from your past that, has rejected you, right? But this person has already moved on, honey. And from the pain of that, you are so guarded. You're even trying to speak to that person telepathically. You need to let this go. Let that person go. It's okay if you're not ready for a new love yet. That's okay. But you need to let that person go. Okay? But your wish, it's so weird because you're closed off to love, but it seems like with this Star card and this Princess of Wands, is that you're wishing for your counterpart, but you're still stuck on this old person, and honey, that thing is over. That's gone. Okay? This Star card could also mean that you're wanting a divine counterpart that is going to help you become, I feel like you're very creative and you're very talented, and that you want somebody there for you that can help you and support you in your hopes and your dreams, okay? Not somebody that's just going to be there and hinder you and take you away from what your hopes and dreams are. But nothing compares to this person that you're stuck on. But they have moved on. They're gone. Oh, okay. See? And you've got the Princess of Swords here. So there's somebody that's spying on you big time. Like there's somebody that's stalking you. They're keeping a very close eye out on you. It's because that they can't get in touch with you for whatever reason. But it could even mean that you have somebody that's watching out for you that you don't appreciate very much. You're not showing your appreciation to a person that cares deeply for you. This person is trying to extend their love and their energy and their thoughts to you. And they're being rejected and left out in the cold. And they can sense, telepathically almost, that you're feeling this way. Another scenario too is that this person feels this way about you because you've rejected them. All right, Taurus. Let's see what else is going on with you. So this week for you is about solitude, really doing some soul searching, figuring out, I think, not really figuring out what you want, because I think you know what you want, but you're not willing to compromise, okay? You need to learn the art of compromise, okay? You need to learn the art of humility. See? I mean, with the fact that you've given up on love right now, really deep down inside, you want the Ten of Cups. You want this, but it just seems like every relationship you get into just turns into a damn catastrophe. And that's why you need to try to figure out, are you playing a role in this too? Are you playing a role in these broken relationships? Or do you think it's all their fault? Right? You can have this, but it's work. You know, when you find somebody, it's not just about them being perfect for you. Okay? Nobody's perfect. You desperately want people to accept you for your flaws and your imperfections. But hey, man, these people aren't perfect either. The Lovers in reverse. Your partnerships right now aren't healthy this week. Okay? So there may be somebody that you're dealing with right now. I'm seeing something in business, like a partnership with a business. I see you being secluded from friends. But I also see you having trouble with some type of partnership in your work setting, and also with someone that you've been like dabbling with, like maybe not even dating, but somebody that you've been trying to like just hook up with casually, and you had to maybe tell that person that you weren't looking for anything but that, you know? Eight of Swords. This week is gonna, if you have a child's mother or something like that. Right now I'm talking to my single Tauruses, I feel like, big time. Okay, yeah. So for my single Tauruses, okay, I recommend you checking in on your mother. I'd recommend you checking in on your baby mama. Because she's getting a little bit impatient with you, and she's kind of having some fears around you, like that you've kind of abandoned her and kind of put her in the back burner. Okay, so if you do have a child with somebody, put in some effort with this person, even if they're difficult. Just do it for the sake of the child, okay? And if this has to do with like your mother, check in on your mother, okay? This week. And also, somebody is going to find out something about you, and it's going to cause some conflict. Just as I said, okay? The Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I think something's going on with your parents. I think you're having some conflict with your parents right now. But just because you're having conflict with them does not mean that they're giving up on you. It may feel that way, but they're not. I mean, they love you and they support you, but I don't think that they understand you, and you wish that they would a little bit more. If that's, you know. You've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, you're so wounded. It's ridiculous. Okay, so you've got the World card here. You've got the World card. I mean, this is the universe telling you that everything's going to be okay. Get out of the victim mode. Like, the Ten of Swords, it's like letting go. This is like tremendous pain. You could be going through pain over losing somebody, someone that's passed away, somebody that's hurt you. But this is, as bad as this number 10 shows you that some new things are happening. This is just a grieving period. With it being like this, it's letting me know that you're holding on to it. You know what I mean? You're not going through it. You're holding on to this, and this is what is preventing the universe from giving you your desires. So this week I want you to focus on pulling out of the victim mentality. I want you to start being more honest with people that love and care about you. I want you to give credit where credit's due. And really dive in and figure out what's going on inside you, okay? The Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's somebody here. There's someone here that loves you so much, but you're annoyed by this person because this person is so much different than you, okay? Completely different than you. Complete different belief systems, and you just don't see them as passionate as you. You don't see them as creative as you. You just don't see how you guys can connect. So I mean, I see you having like plenty of options as far as like women go, but you're just not feeling it. So you're kind of I'm sorry. The vibe that I'm getting with you is that you're just like, yeah, I'm down to, have casual sex with you, but after I'm done, leave me alone. Okay, so you got the Chariot and the Ace of Wands in reverse. See that Chariot? And do you see the Ace of Wands? Move your ass, Taurus. Move your ass. Okay? Like, you're moving too slow right now. You're moving way too slow because you're too stubborn. And that's why this I can't even explain it. All I can say is that it's time to move. It's time to get moving, okay? Put everything in the past. Honestly, like, get rid of it. Just let it go. Like, it's that fucking simple. It really is. Let the shit go. Let it go. And move your ass. Like, you're moving way too damn slow. Okay? This week is a time for growth for you. This week is a time for you to really self-reflect. The universe is calling you to grow, and you're stagnant. Like, you're so stagnant right now because you're too stubborn. I mean, you feel like you're in this, it's a self-sabotaging, I wish you could read my mind. I'm okay the way I am. I don't need to change. It's everybody around me. I'm pissed off at the world. It needs to stop. And, okay, you got the Strength in reverse, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. So, as far as work goes, like, you're just like, fuck, I don't even have the strength right now to put in this work with anybody or anything. All right. What else does Taurus need to know? The Empress. Okay. You're working right now on something super creative, and you are giving birth to like tons of ideas right now. So you're in your highest creative energy right now. So this is a great time to take this time alone and really put a lot of work into your creativity. Building things, art, singing, dancing, whatever it is that, you have. Focus on that. Focus on that right now. Stop being such a hoe, Taurus. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. It came out. I mean, Taurus, this might not be your story. This might be like somebody, another Taurus' story. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to pull your energy card real quick. Movement, choices, and decisions. All right, Taurus, that's for you. I love you so much. Take care. And I'll be back next week.